Good evening, everybody, and welcome to all our viewers on SpeedGaming 3 for this play-in matchup in the Zelda 1 Randomizer 2024 Winter Tournament. Paratroopa1 versus Cha0sFinale. It is game 2 with Paratroopa1 currently holding the 1-0 series lead and looking to get into the upper bracket tonight. Joining me in the booth tonight is CD and Brav. Good evening.
Hey, I almost called you Chaos. Hey, Mooners and Phoenix, how are you doing today?
Hey, I am not opposed to chaos once in a while.
It's the syllables. I'm looking at it and I'm going, yeah, two syllables, or two words, and I'm just like, yeah, it's one of those days. But before we get going, especially with my slightly confused state, we want to make sure we thank Imagine Sleep for doing our tracking in the background, keeping us up to date on all the things I'm going to get completely backwards.
Absolutely. I mean, without our trackers, we're lost at sea, right?
Totally. Now, where do we think they're going to start tonight? Oh, too late.
At Tharmos, with a recorder start, no less.
All right, that's actually kind of convenient. We're going to be able to, I see, again, I really would have been tempted to pull a Dave. I would have maybe thought about picking up that candle and going and at least burning the dead woods.
Well, we're going to get a secret right off the bat here. Big box.
Oh. Chaos is going to go ahead and save. Now, I just hope they find a candle store or some way to spend that before they hit 80 gazillion door repairs.
I like how Chaos just saw that Lionel beam coming right at him and is just like, nope, I'm up and in out of this. I don't want it.
Yeah, exactly. The death animation actually takes way longer than just up and A. So it's a good call on his part.
Boy.
All right, so we're gonna see vanilla level 3 is just somebody asking us why.
Why are you taking 17 rupees from us?
Yeah, why are you taking our money, or why did you blow up my door? We're gonna see another 36 rupees under Recorder Lake.
I mean, let's be fair. Oh, goodness. Para finding a second door repair at the Vanilla Potion Shop.
Yeah, see, I like the fact that Chaos had saved the money, because even if most of these checks end up with absolutely nothing, he's going to be able to up a retry and get that money back in case, we finally come across a candle shop.
Meanwhile, Para finds another possible door repair, but it turns out it's actually going to be a hint at a white sword item or the magical sword. Cha0sFinale finds a take-any south of the grave.
Okay, that's kind of convenient. Now, he's going up to the grave area because he didn't have the candle while he was down in the forest, but your start screen is really close to there. Paratroopa, meanwhile, trying to farm these orange darknets for bombs, though, are they squishy? They look a little squishy.
2 HP, I believe that's a -1, but chat might correct me on that.
Alright, so we're gonna find a magical sword as Para finally got her bomb pack. Nothing up in the grave, and Chaos is headed over towards vanilla level 6.
It's out of the way, but at the same time, you can screen scroll to get back to Death Armos if push comes to shove.
Oh, yeah. Hints.
That's not very nice.
Hey, we had some form of a level. Go back in. Chaos.
Level 4. Meanwhile, 116 rupees for the trio of hints there.
Yeah, that price is a little bit unfortunate, and that recorder sounds really familiar, but I don't remember why. And that's the second take any that's blocked by the recorder.
Well, we did. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the Armos item?
Yeah, it's either. I think it's the item, but we're about to find out. It is the blue boomerang, and Chaos is just going to leave it sitting there.
Yeah. This early in the match, I'm not sure if I would have done the same thing.
I think I would have picked it up. I actually like the blue boomerang, okay? I am one of those people. I think the range on it is a lot better. You just got to be careful not to miss. And we do have, the opportunity to use it to get things out of dungeons. It looks like Chaos, having found the Armos item, is going to go ahead and go back into whatever this 4 is.
Goodness knows if it's a 2Q4, we've got a problem.
Nope, it can't be from where we're starting. There would have to be a couple of rooms to the right. So we are not in second quest, though our ladder blocked and the map is inside the pancake.
Fun.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance that there's a door to our left, and Chaos is just going to be like, all right, I'm going to up A and save, and Smilefires is letting us know that that's actually going to be a shape spore. And I agree with him, because that shouldn't be there with the little dinosaur. Or rope, or whatever it is supposed to be in vanilla. Now, Chaos up A saved. He's about to hit all those door repairs that Para has already found, and once he does, I imagine he's going to up A retry. Or we'll do it now.
Yeah, he found one door repair. There's going to be a few more.
Yeah, there's a couple more. Now, he still hasn't managed to get an early bomb drop because the game's, you know, the game. Paratroopa, meanwhile, is headed over towards vanilla level 1.
Yes. Meanwhile, I think that was Chaos's first door repair. I think Para's found 6 already.
Yeah, Para got the clock here, but I think she needed to kill at least one more Octorok before trying to get the bomb dropper. She is going to find the 17 rupee small secret, however. So this money is not bad. Chaos is... Oh. First quest. First quest 8.
Yep. Honestly, that's probably the best 8 you can find, really, if you ask me.
True, you don't want the cinnamon rolls of doom. You really, really don't. So it means that we do not have any, we don't have any second quest. So that part is amazing. But at this point, it's full of bunnies and things that we really just don't want to deal with 3 hearts and a wood sword. Especially since the bunnies can go over all of these blocks and you're stuck trying to dodge bubbles and keep your sword and not die. Yeah, like that. We kind of did not want to hug the mummy there.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, the mummy has
other plans? Yeah. Alright. Oh, there's the other hint cave over in the forest.
Not too bad there, quite frankly. Wait a minute.
Yeah, those were slightly more affordable.
Yeah, under 100 rupees for that one.
Yeah, but it's farther away from our start screen. Alright, so if I'm Chaos, I would definitely think about getting the heck out of this room and seeing what comes back if you do. Save the room with one thing alive, but Chaos is going to do a great job of taking out the bunny and getting that door open.
And due to the fact that the bubbles are present...
Ugh.
Yeah, that's a very good assessment of that room.
Sorry. But yes, as you were saying about the bubbles...
Due to the fact that they're there. Oh,
there's our compass, by the way. Now, Cha0sFinale sadly doesn't have any bombs. He's going to have to leave 8 until he gets bombs. And even more unfortunately, he's going to have to clear that room again.
Let's be fair. That was not pretty for him.
No, neither direction was great there. You need bombs to go straight if you can go straight, because there are 2 old men and 8, so I wouldn't put it past the game to drop one of them right in the way. There's the blue boomerang pickup for Paratroopa. And yeah, that's a ladder block on both sides of there, kind of. So there is a bomb wall if you go straight down, because level 8 in vanilla, there's 1 room at the top, then it goes 3 rooms, and then it shifts a little bit to the left. So there is still the potential that we can get around that 8 without needing a ladder.
Those Lionels are having it today, and Para finds any road, seaside, connector, what else?
Alright, not as useful, but we're going to see the coast items, so that's great.
Yeah. And another door repair. Para must be sick at seeing these.
Oh!
Won't be sick to see now.
Hi, Red
That's
Ring.
Your favorite CD.
Hi, face tanking everything in the video game. Though, to be fair, with 3 hearts, you can still die with a red ring. Like, it is possible. So you're going to want some hearts to back that up a little bit, but as soon as you get that ladder that is, like, negating all of this overworld really quickly.
Yeah, this overworld is pain.
Yeah, this reminds me of the one that they were dealing with yesterday, with the exception of I think there were more Lionels and less Darknets.
That's not fun.
No, it was not a good time. And Cha0sFinale can't get the game to give him a bomb drop, for Pete's sakes. Paratroop is going to find level 2 all the way over in the forest push block.
That's the East 4 Starmos. And Shapes 2. Yeah, you'll dig that every day if you can.
All right, game. All right. Oh, tanky gels. Yuck. I mean, tanky gels are definitely better than the whiz robes that Imagine Sleep was looking for in chat. And sadly, we're not going to get the map, which... Okay, so here's the thing. In the smaller dungeons, that map is supposed to be pretty close to start so that you can get it. So it's not going to be beyond, like, at most, I think it's 1 bomb wall from start. But we can actually see a path. We just can't get there because we need a ladder.
So you're needing a ladder in 8...
Potentially in 2, there was a wall that we could have bombed that could have, you know, the wall straight, if you go straight through the moat room and bomb that opposite wall, there could have been something over there, but there's not really, you have 1 bomb left. You're not going to want to spend it on that. Cha0sFinale, meanwhile, is going to see the hints cave. He's headed in, he's got bombs finally, yay! And yeah, so far, we need ladder in every level we've found. Paratroopa is about to find the medium... Oh, small secret here. Chaos is going to find the money-making game.
Chaos is like, yeah, I've got enough money as is, buddy.
Yeah,
for you.
His pockets are a bit full at the moment. And if I'm Chaos, I would not be picking up any secrets from for a while. Paratroopa is going to find another large secret over underneath the other forest Armos.
Leaves a little bit on the ground there, though, about 40 rupees.
Yeah, it's just a little... Whoa. We're gonna hug a Lionel beam. It'll be okay. That's actually a pretty favorable... Oh, I was about to say it's a favorable respawn, but we're gonna take an unfortunate death because of the timing of the sword stab. She had killed the lever, but the Dark Nut just walked right through it.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a bit of a costly death. It's gonna take a while for her to get back to that corner.
Now, oh, she almost made it off the screen. So Paratroop is doing something which is actually a very smart play here as Cha0sFinale finds to take any heart. You're gonna want to maybe clear out some of those squishier... The orange darkness being squishy is kind of amusing. But you want to clear some of the things out on the screen so that you survive a little bit longer trying to get back off of this if you take an overworld death. So leave the screen right now. Alright. And then heal. And then the next time you come through, there's going to be 2 less things on that screen.
Going to be interesting to see where the dungeons are going to be tonight. I got a feeling Debt Mountain's going to be important.
I'm kind of hoping for maybe some raft blocks. That'd be fun. Oh gosh, this screen is terrible. Now, Paratroopa is doing a great job of putting that boomerang to good use. You can go ahead, tag them, they get stunned, and then you just walk on by. She's gonna go back to the fairy fountain. Meanwhile, Chaos is finally gonna get to burn this and maybe make it in. Yeah, it's just a door repair, but it'll be okay.
Here's one less check on the overworld.
Very true. And to answer a question in chat, unfortunately, no, we haven't seen a blue ring shop, but we do have a red ring hanging out off the coast. So if I find any kind of shop with this much money in my inventory, I'd probably think about buying keys or arrows or even bait, even though we know that there's a very small chance of it being required in First Quest 7. Alright, Chaos is gonna go whistle the desert. We've already seen a lot of this. Now, Paratroop is gonna make a note that there's money down there. She's wisely not picking it up.
I mean, you've got a full wallet. Why would you?
Exactly. Well, I mean, because it's autopilot. Hey, we found a bomb shop! That's at least something in the open desert cave.
That's vanilla game.
I mean, they're cheap bombs at least, so that part's pretty cool.
55% off. Yeah, you take those.
Oh yeah, especially if you have like 200 monies, and hopefully he doesn't try to pick up the large secret that's underneath the forest Armos. And it was in fact our cheap bait for tonight as well. Paratroopa is gonna find more money underneath. That is, I think, is it vanilla level 2? No, that's Recorder Lake. Never mind. Chaos is going to see the same hints that Paratroopa did. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a book. And who knows by the time we get a book if we're going to have money. Paratroopa is going to find level 8 and find the absolute happy fun time that this room is. That clock is amazing though, because that's going to allow Para to go ahead, clear this room without taking a death, and she no longer has to worry about those bubbles.
Hey, look at that. The bomb shop ain't the rare shop.
Yeah, I'm betting it's the arrow store tonight. Or the blue ring store. Cha0s is going to find his next Take Any Heart. He is up to 5, so if and when we do find whatever that white sword item is, how much you want to bet it's a ladder, then we'll be able to potentially pick it up on Cha0s's side. And to answer a question in chat, yes, we have shapes in the front half, and then we've got first quest in the back half. So we get to look forward to 80 gazillion staircases in 9. That'll be fun. With
14.
Quotation marks around the word fun there. Oh, we are ladder blocked. We are hard ladder blocked in level 8 because there's no room to the right.
Arrow shop on the coast. Cha0s finds it.
Buy him, and maybe get a key while you're at it too, because you've got the money. He hasn't even found the second large secret yet. I would have so wanted to buy keys.
Yeah, for the time being though.
Hey,
level 3. Hey.
Oh, it might not be ladder blocked. This would be
was
cool.
about to say.
Okay, good heads up purchase there on the arrows from Cha0s while he's got the money. He's gonna find level 3. He's just catching his tracker up a little bit. That's why he's pausing. And look, we can go more than one room without seeing a moat room.
True, but at the same time, can we see 2?
Maybe. There's 2 doors, so there is a distinct possibility. Possibly. I mean, he's going to clear this first because you're hoping for, you know, all sorts of shiny things inside of the first level that doesn't immediately require the ladder. Hey,
how about that? How about the Yeti key?
Yeah,
wow.
All right, you take that. Oh,
yeah, no
man,
kidding.
that is beautiful.
That's absolutely massive.
All right, this is great. I take back everything I said about buying a key. Now, just don't die. Thanks, game. Paratroopa1, however, is going to buy the key. And again, I like this play. She had the money. All right, she had the money. You might as well spend it before giving it away to every single door repair in the game.
Then again, she's already seen 6 or 7 or goodness,
all the ladder blocks ever.
Oh, and a segmented 3.
Oh, yay. I like segments.
Hello.
Come on, get us a map. Here is... Whoa, double segmented would be, like, amazing.
Amazing for us. Cha0s would probably...
He wouldn't be thrilled about it, no, but I'd be really excited. But hey, you know what? That heart is also going to help when we maybe eventually find the white sword item. Paratroopa, meanwhile, is going to find level 4 and get basically the same news that Cha0s did. We are potentially ladder blocked. Now, here's the thing, though. Cha0s never did the straight across pirouetting of the door. I'm actually wondering why she's walking back and forth, but she's gonna go ahead and try to bomb. There we go. Ooh. We're not ladder blocked in 4 at the moment.
At the moment, and that's less than fun there, game.
I would use my key and go stand in the in the doorway. I understand she was trying to get the map, guys, but a lot of times that one isn't gonna. That should have actually, I think, spawned in the river. Good job on the bomb there from Paratroopa to get the landmo down.
And leaves the room because you kill one, the other one stays dead, and you get a key for it.
Hey, there we go. So here's the downside for Cha0s. Cha0s, when he was over in 4, he didn't have bombs. He hadn't managed to get a bomb drop yet. These landmos are going to send him back to start in level 4. So he didn't have the bombs to be able to check and find that bomb wall. Oh, tanky bet. Alright, so the bets have at least 1 HP. There's our compass, just hanging out in the middle of the moat room.
That's, nice. Good talk, old man.
Uh-huh. He's like, why? Why are you leaving me here in this dungeon? So here's the thing. There is a key door that Paratroopa can open up, and I would with the 2 keys just to make sure you've got somewhere to go. Here's another staircase in level 3 for Cha0sFinale, because that item should not have been in that top corner.
Yeah, this was the other side of the transport.
Yeah. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, so we're gonna get some Zols. It looks like we're gonna try to bomb. Well, all right. That floor did not help. We're gonna try to bomb them. Get the heart. There you go. Alright, the money is also pretty nice. Spiky is guarding a book on the floor of level 4. Now, we did see the hints. Paratroopa has a lot of money right now. And Chaos is going to get his Triforce at a level 3.
Do you go back for the other item meanwhile?
I think so. The enemy set wasn't terrible. Like, they were a little tanky, but I would probably think about going in. However, Chaos is going to take the Triforce, and he's going to be on his way. Now, there's no knowing if that's something amazing, but we do have the recorder, so we can just whistle back to it. He's about to see that there's a red ring on the coast, and Paratroopa is going to get shut in with a bunch of bats and find some bombs.
With one bomb left.
Thank you. Cha0sFinale is letting us know that actually Chaos got a heart container in a staircase and the any key on the floor in 3. We were watching Para.
Yeah.
We're like, look, there's a level in 4. There's more stuff. Alright, so Paratroopa is still looking for both the Triforce. We can't get to the compass in 4 because it's in the middle of a moat room. Jerk face room. We're gonna take an unfortunate death to the traps. I would still go back in, but looks like Paratroopa's gonna leave. I would seriously think about doing an up A save. You know where both hint caves are. 198 rupees. You're gonna be able to buy both of those hint caves. It's gonna take a little bit of time.
But I can personally understand not wanting to spend too much time in this area as well. You've got 4 bombs, you can make use of them.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Alright, meanwhile, Chaos is going to find his Zenny Roads. He's going to go ahead and give him a check. Paratroopa just found level 1 up in Death Mountain.
Yeah, this is the potential to be huge here for Para. 3 items, and we'll see the first one, or not. Segmentio at play.
Yeah, hey guys, the SpeedGaming tracker was actually taking a little nap there, so it'll be just a moment and we'll get it updated. The program, I mean, because I went to open the program and the program was like, no, we've got a red candle on the floor of level 1.
Indeed. Good pickup here if you're Para. You do not complain about a red candle, especially when you're seeing this.
No, Sylvia, we're not. So Cha0sFinale is going to find level 2, and thankfully he entered from that direction. And sometimes the rupee boss is going to get us. How? Alright, so Chaos is about to find out the wonderful news, but he does have bombs that level 2 may immediately be ladder blocked.
That's a very friendly room there for Para. By friendly, I mean the landmines are gonna eat us.
Yeah, now I mean, you still want to clear it. Alright, so Chaos, I think, just tried to bomb straight ahead. We're not going to have any luck there. It looks like he's going to try to bomb up here. And... oh, no, he didn't bomb. He just walked up to the wall. Okay, we're going to try it again. Para's doing it. There we go. We're not ladder blocked in 2. Paratroopa is gonna find that it's a segmented level 1. This is beautiful. And there's a Goma. Chaos is gonna get a nice bomb drop off of one of these moblins.
So we're not fully ladder blocked in 2 either.
No, again, Para was short on bombs, so she did basically the same thing that happened with Chaos up in level 4. You use whatever resources you have at the time and make the best decisions that you've got. Paratroopa on Beep Strats is going to go ahead and pick up the Triforce out of level 1.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if she didn't go right back in. 2 items to go, and she is back in the level 1.
Yeah, see, that makes sense. But as Cha0sFinale is pointing out, level 1 loves to eat keys. Like, it really, really, really enjoys to eat as many keys as you've got. Now, Paratroopa is down to 1 key. When Chaos gets there, he's already got that any key out of level 3, so that's going to let him kind of just skip a lot of this trying to pirouette. There's a heart on the floor of level 2, by the way.
Not bad.
But yeah, so he won't have to make this kind of a choice. Now, Para's going to go ahead and clear this. This could be our item staircase, or this could be our transport staircase. And I think Broken Candelabra sounds good. Para's doing a great job of using the red candle to herd the pancakes. Cha0s was, I think, trying to find the map here in 2. We're gonna get the recorder we started the game with, level 1.
I mean, I can fully, if only, you know, if we had boat recorders to use the shouting into the controller to kill the Pole's voice, I'd grab it.
Alright, Paratroopa's going to take the transport staircase over to the 2-room segment. Now, I'm trying to remember if there was anything sitting on that floor originally. Because that room, the right side stair, does have a drop in a lot of different levels.
I think Para cleared it just not too long ago.
Alright, so that would be good. Paratroopa, it looks like she's going to go back and take the staircase, because there's nothing to clear here. So it's a free walk. She gets to keep her hearts. Meanwhile, Cha0s is working down this bunny room in level 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she cleared it because she's been through the shutter door. Oh, wow, level 2 is a sniper army dude. Oh, okay, we have ducks. Lots of people think it's a duck. Cha0s, seeing that he's in a room full of bomb droppers, is going to wisely use some of these bombs to his advantage. However, the game is apparently not going to give us bombs. Hey! There we go. We're going to get a bomb refill anyway. Paratroopa is taking back out the red landmos, doing a great job of it.
All she'll want to find is that one item at the south point, unless it's right here.
Yeah, she's got to choose. She's got to choose where she wants to use this last key. There's 2 rooms to the south, unless the game's going to be nice and give it to us now.
Z1R being nice?
Yes,
yes,
as a matter of fact, a slightly vanilla-ish bow. So it's on the floor.
Wow. Okay. I have to admit, I'm a little surprised at the fact that Z1R was being nice.
I mean, you know, occasionally it happens. So here's the thing, though. Level 1, not very large. Cha0s is going to find it, and if Cha0s has not found his bow, which he won't, because it's in 1, he will fully clear 1. All right. So it's not a like super big advantage at the moment, but it is a nice thing to have. We're going to get a bomb refill station up in Death Mountain.
Nice place for it. Enables you to finish off the entire area, short of that power bracelet spot.
Yeah, I like when that happens. All right, Cha0s, meanwhile, is headed towards the Triforce in level 2. Oh, well, you know, game, you were nice in level 1. This is not a great place to fight a Patra. You're trying not to get too close to that bomb wall because you don't want to get sucked back through. And at the same time, you don't want to take a bunch of Patrites to the face. But Patra's kind of cooperating and sticking to the left upper corner of this room, so this is okay for now. And Cha0s is doing a great job of trying to, you know, stay out of the way of the bomb wall and not die to Patra.
There's that third large secret at the 2Q9 spot.
Yeah,
Para's got it, and unfortunately left quite a bit of rupees on the floor there.
Yeah, that is somewhat problematic. We're gonna find the potions letter all the way up in. Oh, good job, Cha0s. Now you just gotta not get close to the bomb wall and don't hug the Patra.
I'd be more worried about hugging the Patra and, well...
Okay, he's gonna burn it. That's fine. That's fine. We have
that's the logical answer.
We have the
wood
arrow purchase, and then the unfortunate immediate death from Paratroopa1 before she can finish bombing Death Mountain. Cha0sFinale is going to pick up the Triforce out of level 2. So again, it's nice that we know what the item is. It's not nice that it is not in fact a ladder.
ladder. That really would have been nice.
I mean, just the fact that you are forced to fight that Patra, okay? You're forced to fight the Patra to get through the shutter door in a maze room with a bomb wall in the middle of it is Z1R in a nutshell. Alright, Chaos is gonna go whistle vanilla level 2.
I believe the way you put it is Z1R being a jerk face.
Yes. I mean... Oh, hints! Here we go. Gleeok has the silver arrows in 4.
Silver's in 4. Oh my.
Thanks, game. We already knew that, but we appreciate you. Chaos, don't pick up this money. Guria has a wand in 6?
7.
I always get that one backwards. It would have been really nice when they... Good job clearing some more of that screen for Paratroopa. It would have been really nice when they designed the game if they had used, you know, a couple of different vowel sounds for all of the enemies. Like, let's get some other letters in there. That would be kind of helpful. Chaos, meanwhile, is going to go clear the northeast. And we now know that it's a power bracelet along... We need a raft. Well, no, there's still a bomb spot in the northeast that it could be. But along the coast doesn't leave us with very many options. So I have a feeling we're going to need a raft to get the power bracelet.
Are you saying we're going to have a chain reaction? Say, oh, wait a minute. 6 in the Western Lost Hills for Cha0sFinale.
All right, this is good. I mean, it's shaped 6, but this is 6, and he doesn't know it yet, but there might be something shiny in here. And again, we still are going to need a ladder for that level. Well, maybe for 4.
So what we know right now is silvers are in 4, wand is in 7.
Yep, and Bo is on the floor of 1. Which eventually, when Chaos runs out of places to check over here, he's going to end up in Death Mountain. Alright, good job clearing that room. Hey, Jay Coper. Yes, 4 hearts in 30 minutes is very interesting. We found 2 take any's, both under recorder spots, and Para didn't end up finding the heart in level 2.
Meanwhile, level 6 has our best friends.
I mean, we might be okay. Paratroopa's gonna find another medium secret. We still haven't found a blue ring store, unfortunately, but there's a red ring for free hanging out off the coast. There we go, 5th heart for Paratroopa. This is good. I mean, we don't know what the white sword item... Well, actually we do. It's a power bracelet somewhere on the coast. Alright, so here we go. Let's maybe, I don't think we've seen missing levels 5, 7, and 9? As Chaos is going to take another unfortunate death in level 6.
We've got a Para now on the coast. Level 3 was there, if I remember correctly.
Yes, there's going to be... Okay, Paratroopa is going to make use of some of this money and go ahead and pick up a red... Oh, we found the whiz robes. That's what killed us in 6. Okay. Hi, guys. How you doing?
As I said earlier, our best friends.
Oh, yeah. It didn't click in there for a minute. Chaos is going to find a potential staircase room here in 6. It is going to push. Para is about to find level 3. Now, level 3 has the any key in it. I don't think we ever saw the second item. They both already have arrows, Jay Cooper. Here, I'll fix it on the tracker. Alright, there's the Triforce out of level 6 for Cha0sFinale. Now here's the thing, this is shape 6. You have a recorder. I don't think you stick around in here.
No. Or, okay, Chaos says, I want to dig this. And, you know, considering you have to also keep in mind, Chaos is playing for their shot at the top bracket here. A loss today, and they're heading to the premium bracket.
And thanks to chat again, it was a heart container in 3. We didn't actually see it, but it was a segmented 3, and we were talking about other things, so we know it's there. And yeah, the book in this case, it's Book to Understand Old Men. So until you get that book, then the old men are not going to say anything other than why in Spanish today.
And meanwhile, we've got our first item in 6. It's a heart container.
All
Chaos. Right. He's thinking about it. Nope, he's done.
Was that the staircase or was that the floor drop in 6?
That was a staircase item in 6.
All right, so there we go. Yeah, K is what? And it's not even poor K. It's just K. Like K pasa. Alright, Paratroopa is putting this red candle to good use. This is going to let her clear some of these rooms a little bit quicker. As she finds her Any, she's found her Any key in level 3. And Chaos is like, okay, I'm done in 6 for right now. Let's go clear the top corner. Now, this is one of the possibilities, I think, for something being by the coast. Nope, we're gonna need a raft if we need that power bracelet.
I think these count as by the coast as well,
no,
and there it is.
All right,
and
we're good.
Chaos has it.
Darn, I kind of wanted us to have to go get a raft out of somewhere.
Well, maybe, but
hey,
there's 5.
Level 5.
Hello.
Okay. This is good. We're gonna find all of our things.
All right, so that means level 7's the last dungeon we haven't found yet?
7 and 9.
Right, 9, of course. Kind of important. Bomb upgrade for Cha0sFinale, a +6 for 112.
Ooh, that's lovely.
Oh yeah, you'll take those every day.
Yeah, I definitely would probably have been very excited to buy that and been like, yes, it's definitely worth it. All right, so here's the thing: we need a ladder to do a couple of different things today, like at the red ring off the coast. There is the potential that 8 is fully ladder blocked as Chaos. So was that a heart on the floor?
That was a heart on the floor. 1 item to go in 5.
Meanwhile, Para's gonna get her Triforce out of level 3.
Closest gap to 3 Triforces to 2.
All right, now Para is kind of headed up towards that the same section of the map where Chaos is. It looks like she's just going to go down from. She's going to go up from the bottom instead of working her way down from the top. Oh, yay! Beefy spiders. Gotta love it.
By love, you mean abhor.
Well, I mean, we have a decent amount of health. Look, it's a map! Oh. Well, alright, so I'm gonna be PC and say that 5 looks like a gaming chair.
Sure.
Other than what I really do think this looks like.
Yeah.
Now, Para's gonna go back into level 2. She's gonna find the bomb wall that we missed the first time.
See?
Ooh, nice Chaos.
The first thing I was thinking of is exactly what chat's saying, a broken level 2.
Okay, I can see broken level 2. I also think it looks like some... Oh, hi, Wizrobes in 5. Thank you, Cantaloupe Me, for seeing the exact same thing that I did. But I like the upright vacuum or the rescue inhaler. Alright, meanwhile, Para is making use of those arrows and the red candle here in level 2. Now... Yeah. Para has to get to the Triforce and the second item here in 2. Para has to fight a Patra in the next room to the north.
Oh goodness, try saying
but
that 5 times.
She does have a potion.
Yes, but meanwhile, Chaos unfortunately took a debt in the Triforce room of 5. Oh, he's trying to go right back, but might have found the staircase item right here.
Okay, this could be good. How about a ladder?
How about a heart container?
Well, we did see the magical sword at the vanilla, like right next to the vanilla wood sword cave. So this is okay. All right. So meanwhile, Paratroopa. Oh, did she find? another path, or is she not killing the Petra? She
missed
has
that.
to kill, from what I remember of the map, she has to kill the Patra to get to the Triforce.
Meanwhile, Cha0sFinale expanding the Triforce League, now 4-2 with a pickup in 5.
Alright, good job, Chaos. Now here's the thing, we still need a ladder. Chaos is going to finish up any of the checks that he's got up here in this section of the world. He does have a recorder, so he can record her back to level 6 if he can't find, you know, a bunch of other stuff. And maybe head to Death Mountain, which will get him level 1.
Yeah. Level 1 would be huge for Chaos right now.
Yeah, so Paratroopa, meanwhile, is continuing to look for the second item here in level 2. Unfortunately, we know that the second item is under the Patra that's blocking the shutter door that you have to take to get to your Triforce. And to answer a question in chat, where can the ladder be at this point? We have 1 item in 6, 1 item in 7, all the items in 8, but the ladder can't be there because the ladder is blocking level 8. So we know also that the ladder can't be in level 9, as we're going to find not second quest 7, I'm sorry, first quest 7 up in the Lost Hills. Yeah, there's 7 right here, so it could be in 7.
I mean, last dungeon we're missing is 9.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm still holding out hope that maybe something will have to be on the raft spot. That'd be cool. Yeah, thanks, man. We already saw that.
Don't you just love it when old men just...
He's trying to be helpful. You know, he's stuck in a dungeon.
He's trying, but he's not trying very hard, you see.
He's an old man. What do you expect of him? So, meanwhile, Paratroopa's heading in the direction of 5 and clearing out this top northeast corner. This will also get her 6 if she makes it all the way up into the open cave, where you would screen scroll over to vanilla level 5. Here we got some form of staircase.
By the way, C, do you really want to understand that you answer that question, rather?
Which question?
What do you want him to do in reference to the old man?
Well, I mean,
No.
I don't want them to get burned or anything, because I'm not that mean. However, they are pretty handy if you're trying to set up a bomb force and you have the... Oh,
well done.
Okay, Paratroop is going to pick the Triforce up off of the floor, but again, we know that we need a ladder for level 8. Level 5, in theory, could be small, so we might see her go back in. Nope, we're leaving.
I mean, I can see why.
Yeah, this actually isn't a bad call. She's going to get her power bracelet right here. Alright, Chaos is gonna get a nice chill Muldorm friends. He's gonna bomb them because it does more damage than, you know, your wood sword. And there's a refill up in that corner. Alright, money-making game isn't gonna do us much luck.
Where is that blue ring shot?
Maybe it's on a raft spot. That'd be great.
Sure.
Oh lord, chat is now talking astrophysics, I believe it is in the chat. Alright, meanwhile, Chaos is gonna clear this. You got a bunch of hearts. They can, you know, drop you a few more. It'd be nice.
Yeah, let's try not talking about astrophysics. I mean, chat already complains when I do, Matt. Let's not push things.
Hey, I am more than okay as long as I'm not the one doing it. Cha0sFinale is going to use that recorder to take out the Dig Dogger in the room that doesn't drop anything but looks really spiffy, as Paratroopa is going to find level 6.
Spiky just makes bad decisions. You know this. CD.
Oh, he does all the time. I mean, he should be playing for the winning team, but instead, yeah, it's okay. And guys, we can talk science all we want. Just don't ask me to talk science unless you want to talk about, like, tempering chocolate and how chocolate's a colloid and a solution at the exact same time. Hey, there's a compass for Cha0sFinale in the tip of the nose.
At the very least, you'll know where that is. And Para, wow, that sniper crew didn't want any of it.
Yeah, they're not being very kind. I mean, it's not their job. But yeah, I like science. There's just some of it that I'm not going to be able to have, you know, fully fledged conversations in because as a pastry chef, it's not my field of study. All right, Chaos is not going to be able to bomb south, so instead he's going to up an A and head back towards start.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, a lot of hate towards 1Q7, and I understand it 100%. But if you can clear it fully on your first drive...
Yeah, then it's going to come in a lot more handy for you. I think this is the staircase heart for Paratroopa. Alright, meanwhile, we're gonna find another old man in 7. We're just gonna leave him alone. When Paratroopa comes through, we might actually be able to find out what that guy is saying. Tanky spiders and a red candle. This is okay. You just gotta dodge the floor. Alright, that doesn't bomb, but we do have the any key now, so we can just kind of walk through all of these key doors. Oh, Chaos, I think, wanted to maybe kill that guy to see if this room has a drop, but I don't remember if it does in 7 or not.
I think it does in 5, but not in 7.
Well,
I might be wrong.
Here's the funny part. So if you ever play with hidden dungeon numbers, the tea room can actually... Garria grumbles with the ladder?
Yeah, that's a huge hint for Para. Chaos didn't get that hint.
No, but he's digging 7 right now because he hasn't found all of his levels and he knows that he needs a ladder.
Goodness, if Chaos stumbles upon the ladder, I've got to. I have to consider he's got the lead.
Well, I don't know. He still has to find one, and there still are a lot of things that can happen, and he's already dug half of 7. Oh, second bomb upgrade. Here we go. Oh yeah. All right. So Paratroopa, meanwhile, is also going to find level 7.
Oh goodness, this may negate...
Bomb upgrade. Oh, maybe we'll get it on the way out.
Maybe. Then again, with 137 rupees to his name, I don't know if Chaos gets that.
The second bomb upgrade? I would. But, you know, I'm me. Good job finally getting the Moldorm down. Yeah, now we go get it. Go get the bomb upgrade. Good job, Chaos. Alright, all the bombs. Yay! To answer a question in chat, no. 4 isn't completely ladder blocked, but level 8 is.
Oh, wand pickup. Barney was blocking the wand.
Okay, so we need to find, and here Chaos is about to head south, and he's going to find all of these nice, wonderful things that the Paratroop is finding right now. He's got to be careful not to die, though. But yeah, we need the ladder for level 8, and that wand is just going to be an added bonus.
Oh, this could be it right here.
Yeah, this is a potential staircase room with whiz robes. Yay.
How to deal with whiz robes. Plant a bomb in their face.
And then stay on the half tile so they can't murder you.
Oh, game.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we're going to clear some more of 7. We haven't even gotten to the Triforce yet. There's our bait block, who is not going to be very useful today.
Here's the room with the wand from Cha0sFinale. He's going to be happy to find this.
Oh, that fairy is also pretty welcome, given his current heart tally. Para is going to get sandwiched by these jerk faces. Alright, here we go. Chaos is done clearing anything that isn't blocking his path. Well, maybe we'll just kill the bats for fun. But at this point, Chaos should be done clearing anything that isn't the Triforce room and isn't a staircase.
The bats are in the way.
I mean, maybe it's just revenge because we've had to stab a few of them.
Also this.
Well, I mean, this is good. Well, no, because this wasn't a push block. I think we already saw Chaos clear this. Wasn't it the transport?
Yeah, this next room is the one where
oh yeah, just run. Don't even bother. He's got that bottom left-hand corner. He's gonna go through the key door. He's gonna explore a couple more things, maybe. Or he's just gonna go around it. I like this.
Oh wait, Chaos doesn't know the ladder's here.
He doesn't, but at the same time, he knows he's looking for a ladder. He knows he's still looking for a bow. He's got, like, at most 10 rooms left. Not even 10. And it's not a free Triforce, so he's going to continue looking for... Careful Chaos.
Wait.
Alright. Oh, that's got a shutter door, so that's not it. And this looks like, they're both in the ladder room at the exact same time.
Oh goodness. One of our racers knows about it, the other one doesn't. And
he's just going to be very, very happy, though, as Paratroopa gets her ladder.
Going to be happy, but then, well, Para doesn't know where the Triforce is yet.
Well, I mean, that compass all the way in the tip of the nose was kind of amusing. So, here we go. This is great for Cha0sFinale. Now, he doesn't have a potion, but he does have 13 bombs. So, if he is careful when he goes back into the Wizrobe room, he should be okay. Because it's only 3 of them, and you just gotta be really, really careful. He's like, oh yeah, it's this one. Oh, gosh. Okay, use the door trick.
He can still take a hit if need be.
Like 1. He can take 1, yes. Now, Para needs a heart drop or a using of that potion would be a really good idea right now. Good job, Chaos. He's going to get his Triforce out of level 7.
That is a 5-3 lead. Chaos must be feeling pretty good after finding that ladder, I gotta say.
Oh yeah, and he is going to be heading to go get the, he's gonna go get his red ring as soon as he can, I imagine. Alright, so that is every level with the exception of 9. Paratroopa is gonna whistle back over to 5 and possibly go get that red ring. Chaos is gonna finish the checks that he's got up in this area first. Oh, 2. I guess 2 does take you closer to the... Yeah, this works. But yeah, I like this from Chaos. Go ahead, stay in the area for a little bit longer, finish up the checks that you've got, get the money, and then, you know, go get your ring off the coast before we finish the game.
Meanwhile, Para, don't die trying to get the red ring, please.
Oh, it's okay.
There we go.
As long as she gets it, she's okay. We got the red ring pickup from Paratroopa. We've got a bomb spot on the river that opens for Cha0sFinale. And to answer a question in chat, yeah, we still have not found level 9. But there are lots of options for it. Alright, so Chaos is wrapping up some of the checks in this area that he hasn't done yet. If he goes back across the river, then he will hopefully find level 1 right at the... It's actually where it splits from east to west Death Mountain. Oh gosh, careful there.
Spot not 9, but there is the ring shop a little late there, game.
Oh man, that's... yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Cha0sFinale is whistling, doing the exact same thing that Paratroopa just did. He's gonna go get his... oh, gosh, game. He's gonna go get his ring off the coast if he survives long enough. Now, unfortunately, that recorder does take you into some dangerous territory. Alright, Paratroopa with the red ring is gonna go back into level 2. She should be able to take out that Patra now with very, you know, hopefully little difficulty. She's also got the wand. Chaos is gonna do a great job of, oh gosh, dodging some of these enemies. That would have been a nice heart drop time.
This is the tricky one.
You gotta not get hit by Zora here is the problem, and yeah. Alright, Paratroopa's ready. She's gonna go take on... okay, dodge the Zora fireball. Now go get it. And then up... oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay! Both of our runners have achieved their red ring status.
That was a little closer than it had to be.
Yeah. Paratroopa, meanwhile, is taking down the Patra. And here's the thing for Paratroopa. I kind of hope she doesn't kill it in the middle of the room so that she sees that this is the second item in level 2. There you go. So she sees the boomerang. There's your information.
Gotta agree with Chet there on that remark. Has Chaos seen level 1? The answer to that one is no.
Not yet, but he doesn't have very many checks left on this side of the map. So at this point, he should be heading over into the Death Mountain area, and he still has to go back into 4 and 8. Actually, both of our runners have to go back into 4 and 8. Paratroopa picks up her Triforce out of level 2. She has to go back into levels 6 and 7. Mag's check from Cha0sFinale.
20% chance, you never know. Double sword upgrade, perhaps. What do we got here?
No.
Not today.
To answer a question in chat, were Silver's ladder blocked? We're not sure. There is a path in 4 that could be blocked by the ladder. Chaos didn't actually see it because he didn't have bombs when he was up there, that there were other ways to go in 4, which is why he doesn't have the book. Alright, Paratroopa, meanwhile, is going to go back into level 6. Now, did we ever see a floor item here in 6?
We did not. But there isn't much left on the table. Maybe the raft.
Raft would be okay. Here's the map of what kind of looks like a capybara face.
I was about to say this looks like 6 with a couple more rooms tacked on.
Sure. Alright.
Semi-vanilla.
Yeah, Chaos is going to go ahead, finish checking the power bracelet locations here, and let's just hope that this will send him all the way up into Death Mountain. Because again, he still needs to finish 4, and he's got to find 1. The state of Minnesota. Okay, that works. Or Peppa Pig. Alright, here comes level 8 for Cha0sFinale. So this is both good and bad. Chaos hasn't found level 1 yet, which would have saved him a lot of time in digging, and would have gotten him the bow, so it would have made killing these bunnies a little bit easier. But with Red Ring and a wand, he should be alright. But here's the thing. He's going to possibly full clear this 8, looking for the bow.
And doesn't know right now that the silvers are actually in 4. That's information Para's got that Chaos doesn't.
Which is good for Para, because Para's got that information. She now has the ladder, which may open up a path in, and the any key, which will open up a path in 4. And true, First Quest 8 is not that bad of a dig, but at the same time, this is a little bit of, it's going to potentially be a little bit of a time loss, because there's nothing that we could find in this 8 that is absolutely necessary as we find the first staircase.
At the same time, the next staircase.
Well, that's nice, though. That's good.
You know, you
it's
just said there's...
It's not necessary.
True.
But...
Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give that one.
All right. Meanwhile, Paratroopa is headed. She's finally got the compass in 6, so she's headed down south to go get the Triforce.
Don't look now, but this will tie it up, and oh goodness. We could have a race on our hands, people.
I mean, technically, we had a race the entire time.
Oh, wait a minute. That's bad game. Why did you have to do
room. That's nice. Randomly placed shoot rooms are ever so much fun. Ow, as Paratroopa is gonna get hit with a Wizrobe beam in this NSU, but again, we got a red ring, we're okay. Chaos is getting closer to his Triforce in level 8. He's just gonna, well, no, we're gonna kill the Patra. He is still looking for items here.
Oh.
That's the rat. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Do not burn it. You haven't found 9 yet. Pick that raft up.
Okay, getting
Pick it up.
Now CD's yelling at runners.
I mean, there are things that, you know, you can burn, but if you haven't found level 9, you do not, you don't take any of these items for granted, okay? You haven't found your bow, you haven't found level 9. Don't leave behind. Don't leave behind something that could find you level 9.
True enough. I mean, don't leave it behind, but at the same time, you're not exactly happy about finding it, so in my opinion, burning the raft is okay.
I mean, you're stressed. I get it. It's fine. But at the same time, don't leave it sitting on the floor. We actually had a couple of tournament races in, I think it was the any percent tournament that, you know, it came down to one of the runners had to go back into a level to pick up an item because they saw it and went, oh, I don't need this.
Yeah, I'll admit I've had that happen in practice.
Alright, here comes a nice Patrick kill here for Cha0sFinale. He's got the white sword, he's got the wand, he's got the raft. Here we go, we're out of 8.
And simultaneous Triforces. Cha0sFinale takes 6 with level 8. Para takes 5 with level 6.
Alright, so here we go. Chaos is going to head in the direction of Death Mountain. Now, Para did take a death up here before she could finish bombing a couple of these screens, but not many.
I think she missed one bomb spot in the entire mountain. It was the
it was the one right above the top of the stairs.
Yep, the northeast section of West EM. Yes.
All right, here we go back into level 4. Now, here's the good thing for Chaos. He hasn't found the bow yet. He hasn't found either item in 4. He's going to dig 4 quite potentially until he finds, you know, all the things that we get to see. Wow, this is a great map. This is a sloth. This is that weird meme of the sloth hanging out of the tree. And here he's about to get the news that there was in fact a bomb wall in 4. He just didn't have bombs to be able to find it. Para, meanwhile, is going to be clearing a decent amount of this level 7. We know that the compass was in the tip of the nose. A kangaroo. Okay, I could maybe hear a kangaroo, like jumpy kangaroo. I don't know why the sloth would be a ninja, but that would be cool too.
Cool or dangerous?
Cool. It's a sloth. With how slow it moves, you don't think you could get out of the way, as Chaos is going to see the book and pick it up. I mean, they're very, very. It's a meme. I'll have to look this up later. Then
I get it's a meme, but at the same time, you know what? Never mind.
Come on, play with me, Moon.
I'm low on caffeine. Yeah.
All right. Well, somebody had better get Moon some caffeine. So here's the thing: if you're on Team Cha0sFinale, you need Chaos to find the silvers before he finds the Triforce. Alright, here we go. Paratroopa continuing to clear rooms in level 7. Unfortunately for Paratroopa, there's a lot of rooms in level 7, and the compass is in the dark room in the tip of the nose.
Okay, question in chat, and I'm going to entertain this one. What's my my caffeine intake? All of the above.
Okay. Alright, we got an old man who says the Goma creeps by the Lost Hills. Thanks, game. We were already there.
You know, this guy's trying to help. At the very least, he didn't say anything about Gliok lurks.
Or, yeah, the level we're in, because those are the best. Those are the best hints. Now, again, if you're on Team Cha0sFinale, you need him to find the staircase room before he finds the Triforce. Or maybe a super room would be fantastic. Alright, Para is 1 room away from finding the compass, which is going to send her south in level 7. Chaos, meanwhile, is, yeah, this actually makes sense. Seeing this level 4, it makes complete sense why Paratroopa couldn't find that weird, like, little offshoot path. There's the compass for Chaos. Alright. That's the Triforce room, but you get two rooms below it. Go look for the item. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wait, no, it's not here.
Oh.
It's oh, wait a minute.
No, that's the silver's room.
Oh,
unless no, there are still 2 other rooms. Okay, there are 2 other rooms, but there's a really high probability that those are your silvers. So here's good news, bad news. He knows that's not going to be the bow.
Oh, that's mean game.
And there is still the chance that that one room below could be the staircase room, because a single block push block is a little trolley faced. But at the same time, like, you gotta be worried now. Paratroopa is gonna go ahead, use her potion in the room in level 7. And now Chaos is going to continue looking for, Chaos is continuing to look for, level 9. And level 1. Level 1 will get him a bow. We know he's really close to it. He's going to go over a screen and then 1 screen above that armor spot here in the grave, and that's level 1. Paratroopa, meanwhile, is going to get her Triforce out of level... where were we? 6?
7.
7, and she's going to do all these checks too. Here's level 1 for Chaos. And to answer a comment in chat from Melchior, it's 2 rooms we think. There's one really close to start, but there's 1 room below what we think is the Goma block silvers. So there is still a chance that that's not actually the silvers room, but there's a chance that it is. We're gonna find out the news that this is in fact a segmented level 1.
Question in chat. How do we know silver's on 4? Yep, that was an old man hint.
Now, still missing, by the way, is level 9.
You're hoping for a raft block.
I really am! I think it would be great. Let's just cover all the bases, you know? Alright, meanwhile, Paratroopa is doing... Oh, she's out of bombs. Uh-oh.
Could be
now there is a bomb store over here near level 1, but it's kind of a trek a ways. We got a couple of bomb droppers that might be nice. There's the map for Cha0sFinale of level 1. Now the items in level 1, oddly enough, are the red candle, the bow, and the recorder we started the game with. Yeah, see, look, chat's chanting it with me. Raft block 9. There's the bomb store for Paratroopa. There's the recorder information for Chaos.
And probably a word or 2 exchanged with seed.
We're only an hour and 6 minutes in. You might be getting a little bit antsy, but right now we're okay.
See, now Chaos is trying to burn the Goma.
No, you can burn the... you don't want to burn the crab cakes. They're not going to taste good. What, you don't like crab cakes?
I've not had crab cakes.
Well, I'm sadly allergic to crab now, but crab cakes used to be pretty good because they basically taste like whatever sauce you put on them. There is the 1 bomb spot the Paratroopa didn't get to do the first time she was up here.
And the small secret fits in her wallet.
Now, did Paratroopa check the power bracelet location that holds the letter in second quest?
I believe so.
I was distracted by Chaos trying to burn the crab. Okay, apparently we have some very mixed opinions about crab cakes in chat. Alright, Paratroopa is going to continue bombing all the things up here in Death Mountain, looking for level 9. There is the bow for Cha0sFinale. He's like, man, why didn't I have this when I went into 4? Paratroopa is going to refresh her potion. Now there's 1 item still here in level 1. Chaos is going to find the compass. That's awesome. Oh no, no Old Bay. Old Bay is bad. Cha0sFinale is going to go back ahead, get his Triforce out of level 1. Now here's the thing. You don't know where 9 is. You've got the raft. There's 1 more item in 1. He's still looking for silvers. He's gonna go in, but I really hope that after he finds the red candle here in 1, he still goes into 4, because We know the silvers are in 4. He's got very few rooms in 4. They're not that far away from start. So there's the red candle. He's gonna be like, nah, thank you, nope.
You might get your wish. CD
All
is
right,
9
go
here.
into...
It is.
There's 9. That's not where I wanted it.
Well, it's in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, but that's like 1 off from vanilla. That's not on a raft spot.
I mean...
I am a little disappointed. Meanwhile, Paratroopa is gonna whistle. She's gonna go back into 4, which is at the grave. Chaos is gonna refill his bombs, and man, you gotta love it that he can hold that many bombs. Paratroopa, meanwhile, has to go back into 4. She's gonna go back into level 8. Alright, here's level 4 for Paratroopa. Now, she knows that the silvers are in here because she is the one that got the hint. Paratroopa's gonna get the map and be like, oh, this makes sense now. But yeah, see, look at this. This is so few rooms. Chaos is gonna find his potions letter up here in Death Mountain.
Chaos may have his ticket to 9, but 9 is the last place you want to go to right now.
I mean, if he, yeah. Here's the compass for Paratroopa, which is going to push her. This is going to be a way faster 4, because she's already spent a decent amount of time in here before. This is going to just propel her towards the Triforce.
Indeed. Oh, picks it up.
Paratroopa. You're going back in, right?
Right. I hope so.
Oh, please tell me she wrote down the hint. Now, Cha0sFinale is headed back in the direction of level 4, so this makes me feel better.
Oh, wait a minute.
Or no, where's he going? No, Paratroopa!
Para!
But Paratroopa knows! She's the one who got the hint!
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
I mean, I can understand.
Here,
I can understand the refill.
Yeah, I can understand the refill, but at the same time, she knows that it's in there. Chaos, meanwhile, is gonna go immediately, thank goodness, is gonna go back into level 4. To answer a question in chat, Chaos just got the book. He hasn't even, he's seen like 1 hint in 1 of the levels and that's it. It's the fact that he hasn't found level 9 that, you know, is hopefully sending him back in this direction. Paratroopa is gonna go finish 8. Now, she does need to finish 8, but, you know, the silvers are in 4.
She had the hint.
Yeah, she did. Now, there is a chance that it's the room to the south here, but let's see. Nope. Silvers are blocked by the bow.
They are. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. Level 4 and level 8, the beginning of the hint starts the same way.
Oh,
so it's the same. That's the one that it's somebody lurks and somebody else returns.
Gleeok lurks and Gleeok returns, 4 and 8 respectively.
Yeah, so maybe she, you know, maybe she's just kind of thinking it's an 8 instead. As Cha0sFinale is going to whistle somewhere and pick up his exploration. Maybe we're going to get a raft check. Nah, we're going back to 1. Because, I mean, I've done that before. Because, again, it's the same enemy name. And sometimes it's like, okay, well, you just kind of Space Cadet on the I Space Cadet on which one is which is why I always have to look at the tracker. All right, meanwhile, Chaos is going to do the remaining checks that he's got in Death Mountain, which will net him level 9. To answer a question in chat, Para never went into the single block room. She grabbed the Triforce 1 block above it and then left. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna switch this over to not Para. I'm gonna switch this over to Cha0sFinale's audio here, as he is 1 cave away from finding level 9.
Indeed, and at 1 hour, 13 minutes, and 27 seconds, Cha0sFinale is our first runner into 9.
Yay!
CD,
Hey, it's my favorite color.
Yep. And what are we looking for in here?
Alright, so in level 9, we're listening for the roar of Ganon because he is a very loud, rude neighbor who can be heard in any room that is orthogonally adjacent to his, which just means that, you know, somebody didn't spend enough on insulation. We're also looking for a door, a single shutter door, when the room is cleared that does not open, because that's going to be Zelda, as long as you haven't killed Ganon. If you walk into the room after killing Ganon and a door opens immediately, there's the princess.
I mean, Ganon's yelling probably because he's trying to look for reception for his baseball package.
Oh, or maybe his cell phone or his TV is broken or something. All right, so Chaos is gonna go ahead and kill. I would have pushed that block or at least marked it as a potential staircase.
Also, Para isn't out of this yet. 9 can still do 9 things, folks.
Very true.
We may still have a race on our hands here. Triforce and 8 for Para.
All right, let's see what Paratroopa does, because she's seen level 9. She did get the hint about the silvers being in 4. Oh, that's double shoots back to back. This is beautiful. I love this 9. So to answer the question in chat, First Quest level 9 has a lot of staircases, and there are shoot rooms. Para, thank goodness, is going back into level 4. Okay, this is good. So there can be segments that are not officially segments in level 9, but they can be blocked by magical staircases. So that's one thing that level 9 can do. And unfortunately, I don't think we've got the Wizrobe set, but at the same time, there could be, you know, enemies that are a lot meaner than the other things in here. All right, Paratroopa has gone back to level 4. She's gonna get her silvers. Meanwhile, Chaos is continuing to look for Ganon.
Chaos' lead into 9
Oh,
may not be much more than 3 minutes.
Yeah, there are Wizrobes in 9. That makes me feel better. Thank you, chat. I didn't see him.
She's gonna whistle to 1 for the closest spot to 9.
Yep. All right. Meanwhile, Chaos is kind of extending all the options here in this column that he's in. So you kind of want to walk as straight of a path as you can, straight up and down sometimes, if the game will let you, because then you're going to be able to hear from both of the sides of the rooms that are next to you. So we know that Ganon, at the moment, isn't in the E column, or the L column? I think the L column. Now,
go ahead, CD.
I was just going to say that Chaos is doing a really good job of clearing the easy rooms, looking for the compass.
Chaos's lead in 9 entering is 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Now, Chaos does have the white sword. He does have, I think the capacity to carry, is it 20 bombs? It's a lot of bombs. That's a staircase.
I keep seeing 19, and I'm.
Is it 19? It might be 19.
Yeah, I don't know. Did he give up a bomb capacity earlier in the race?
I don't think so. I don't remember. But all right. Oh, we found Zelda. Surprise!
And it is 20, as we see there on screen.
All right, so he's going to be marking that he found Zelda. Now he's walking to the south. There's Ganon! All right, go through the key door.
And at 1 hour, 17 minutes, and 35 seconds, Ganon sighting on Cha0sFinale's side, looking to tie up the series.
All right, here we go. Now, I don't know the Chaos. I don't think he has a potion, but he does have a red ring and a white sword, so he just has to not hug Ganon.
Yeah, hugging pigs are generally bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, what if they're cute puppy pigs? Did you not grow up on a farm? Oh, good job. Chaos got the stun lock. He just has to hold on. There we go. It. Yep, we have bacon bits. All right, good job for Cha0sFinale. Now he can walk 2 rooms to the north. And
looks like we've got our 2 favorite words in Z1R. It is game 3. Get your GGs out, everybody, for your race winner here tonight.
Yay!
Cha0sFinale with a race time, GG time of 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 27 seconds.
Yay! All right, so Paratroopa, meanwhile, is about to find the lovely and wonderful thing that was the back-to-back shoot room in level 9. And again, this is a pretty forced path unless she starts taking the transport staircases. This is a fairly forced path here in this 9. Alright guys, we're going to see if Cha0s is going to come in and join us for words here in a moment, if Discord cooperates.
Yes. Discord has been fairly temperamental sometimes. And indeed, we are joined now by our race winner, Cha0sFinale. Congratulations and GG's on tying the series.
Thank you.
So, how about the fact that you're wandering through this ginormous level 7, and the game just goes, hey, have a ladder.
I'm very thankful that it was there, because I was getting rather frustrated, because I knew 4 are, at least I thought. I think 4 and 8 were ladder locked. I'm pretty sure.
8 was for sure. 4 actually wasn't. Like, there was a really long path to get up and around. So unfortunately, when you found 4 the first time, the only room you could see was the one that was ladder blocked, because you didn't have bombs. The game was like, no, you're not getting a bomb drop, you're not getting a bomb drop. This is not happening, and it just really wouldn't give you bombs in the beginning of the game. Now, oddly enough, the same thing happened to Paratroopa in level 2. You had bombs by the time you got to 2. Paratroopa, I think, was down to either 1 or 2. She tried bombing one of the walls in 2. It didn't open. So, you know, she ended up leaving 2, which is fine, because it was a banana and a heart. But, like, the both of you, it felt like in the beginning of the race that there were so many of these rooms that were just ladder blocked, when in reality, I think it's just going to end up being level 8.
Interesting. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure, like you had said, like, I got there to level 4, and yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I really did have a problem finding bombs early, didn't I?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the game was just kept shooting you with the Lionels on the opening screen.
Oh, that overworld.
Yeah, that was definitely special. Now, Paratroopa is going to go ahead and up an A, because that Wizrobe Shutter Room was going to potentially, you know, kill her. She has 5 bombs. Wisely chose not to spend them. Now, you had to bomb to the right somewhere along that path to find Ganon and Zelda. Paratroopa was in that column with the double shoot rooms, but didn't end up bombing to the left. But she's going to find a staircase that might actually take her pretty close. Let's see, what else can we talk about? Red Ring on the Coast.
Yeah, as soon as I found that ladder, I knew what I was going for.
Yay! I mean, I did like that you stayed in the area and continued clearing out. You continued clearing out what you had left up there.
Yeah, but as soon as I got done clearing that out, yeah, I was like, especially with the way the overworld was, like the dungeons, I don't feel like were too bad. Other than, like, it seemed like Wizrobes were a lot happier to be around this time around than our game yesterday. Yeah,
this was, it felt like a friendlier seed overall, for the most part. Other than, how about the Forced Patra room in level 2?
Is that the one that I killed with just the wood sword?
Yes, you did a great job of that, by the way, because you were staying, as Paratroopa is going to go ahead and find Ganon. She does have a potion. She needs him to... He was doing the same thing with you. He's dancing around a little bit. Oh, she almost had stun lock. But yeah, that room, you did a great job staying away from the bomb wall suction and being able to dodge as much as you could inside of a diagonal block room.
Yeah, that was an awful room. Yeah.
Alright, Paratroopa's got her potion. She's gonna go ahead and use it. But yeah, that room was just like, I was like, oh, wow, this is pretty mean. And we had just said the game was being kind for some reason, and then the game was like, nah. Might have been the bow in level 1 on the floor.
Yeah, that was the one where we said the game was being mean and could try being nice, and then it decided what it wanted to be.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Paratroopa's got the stun lock on. Oh, no, we almost had it. Ganon is dancing all over the place.
Has she found Zelda yet?
No, she actually came at this from a different direction because she didn't end up bombing to the left where you did, and then, so she's going to the right here, and if she goes north, she will find Zelda. But she's going to take a look at all of these shutter doors because, again, that's what you do when you find Ganon and he's got a bunch of possibilities for Zelda. And yeah, it's another thing chat's bringing up is that you did also find the white sword on the floor in 8. Though I did yell at you about the raft.
Yeah, I did burn it, didn't I?
I was like, no, you go back and pick that up now.
Yeah, like I burned it and then I thought about it, I'm like, well, there is a possibility that I could end up needing it, so...
Yeah, I was like, no, go get that. You may still need that. I'm yelling at you. I was channeling my best boof and boom. Because I was just like, no, you may still end up needing that. You haven't found 9 yet. I was rooting for a raft block 9, to be honest, because I thought it would be funny. I'm like, that would be, oh, this is good for Paratroopa. All right, so walk over here, and the door is going to open. And all right, guys, let's get some GGs in chat for Paratroopa, finishing with an official race time of 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 43 seconds.
I know the question's been asked in chat. Game 3 scheduled for tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yay, Game 3. All right, guys, let's see if Paratroopa is going to be able to join us for some words.
It's always nice when Game 3s happen. Well, I guess maybe not always, but at least for the viewer, it does.
Yeah, 1 second, guys. We're going to have to get Paratroopa an invite because Discord is being Discord.
Yeah, I had to copy-paste to get in.
Hey, Moon, while I'm trying to get Paratroopa an invite, why don't we go over tonight's schedule?
Let's do that right now. Just one moment, please. Currently going on Speed Gaming Prime, it is Alsoa versus Vincent 246. Game number 2 going on right now. On Speed Gaming 5, meanwhile, we've got 8 Gen versus Leslie Pro. That is a game 1. Currently on Speed Gaming 4, Ugandas versus Special K. That is a game 1 of a doubleheader. Currently on Speed Gaming 4.
Ooh, that'll be fun. All right, guys. Looks like we got Paratroopa in the waiting room, so we'll be able to get her in here in just a second. And thank you very much, Moon.
Not a problem. GG's boat runners. This was a race in Game 3 tomorrow night. Fortunately, won't be able to catch that myself, but hopefully it's a good one.
All right, welcome and GG's to Paratroopa.
Hey, GG.
GG.
Hi. All right, so we had a red ring on the coast. That part was pretty nice. But we had a ladder that was buried in First Quest 7.
Yep, I got the hint. I'm assuming that this race probably just came down to me doing Northeast too late. Because that's where everything was.
Well, there were quite a few of these dungeons that Chaos was able to... he didn't have to double dip to. But there were a couple of them that he did. He did a really good job of getting in and getting out. Because he fought the Patra, that Force Patra room. I think it was like, was it 6 or 8 hearts with wood sword.
Oh wow, good job!
So,
I'm not even mad.
yeah,
I just got out of that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was not exactly easy.
Yeah, because you're trying to avoid the Patra and you're trying to avoid the bomb wall because, you know, you get too close to that and it's going to reset the entire fight. But this kind of, you guys actually came together and you basically found the ladder at the exact same time. But the bigger thing was just that he had been able to get into some of these dungeons, get the items that he needed and get back out. He still hadn't found level 1 at that point.
Huh.
So it was kind of, you know, it kind of was a little bit of the reverse of last night, was where that caused him to kind of dig in 4. He at least had seen the item room, so he knew there was an item that was blocked by the bow in level 4. So when he did get the bow out of 1, since he hadn't found 9 yet, he went in, got his silvers, and then eventually found 9.
Yeah, I made a slight mistake. I left 4. I knew that the silver arrows were there, but it didn't really lose me that much time because it was easy to go back and get them before I went to 9.
Yeah, it was on the way there, and I think his path in 9 was a little bit quicker only because he had bought both bomb upgrades. So
20 bombs! Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He was bombing everything, and right near the double shoot rooms, there was a bomb wall, I think, to the left that shortcutted that staircase path that you ended up finding. So it got him to Ganon a little bit faster.
Yeah, the game was over before that happened, so...
Yeah.
Wow, where were the bomb upgrades?
I don't remember.
There was one in 7.
Okay. Wow, I didn't find it even though I saw most of 7.
Yeah. I want to say the other one was in 5, but I'm not 100%.
I only saw one room of 5. I went to hunt the Triforce, and that was that.
Yeah, it was. He found both. There were just double hearts in 5. I don't know that we ever saw the Floridum in 6, but there was a heart in the staircase.
Floridum 6 is a heart.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I didn't find
6.
the 4 heart in 6, so
I had to explore a lot of 6, so maybe that's where I lost some time. I had to double dip 6 as well because I just couldn't. I couldn't do it with Green Ring Wood Sword. No ladder.
Yeah, luckily I didn't have to get either item out of 6, so
yeah, 6 I passed up the room that the Triforce was in 6 because I was low on health when I found it the first time, and then ended up going all over 6. That was what got me the hint for the ladder in 7, which was important.
Oh yeah. Well,
that's when I ducked out of 6. So I'm like, well, I'll just come back with the red ring.
Oh yeah, that made perfect sense. And pretty much about at the same time you were finding the hint, Chaos had already dug half of 7.
I see.
So, and he was able to, again, with all of those bombs, he was able to do, and he had found the compass. The compass for 7 was in the tip of the nose, which is kind of a silly place to
that
put
was
it.
annoying.
Yeah, you have to go all the way out there.
I unfortunately also passed on the Triforce room in 7 because it was a 3 blue res robe in a plain room, I think, which are often not drops in 7. I was just like, I don't want to do this room. Like, I could, but there's no real reason. I have other rooms to explore. And unfortunately, that ended up being the Triforce, but it's just a calculated decision. And
and if it had been, anything else, then, it would have been fine. It was just, by the time he got there, he already had the compass, and he had 80 gazillion bombs. So he was just like, all right, these wizards are going to die now.
I guess I just lost a lot of time because I had to double dip a lot of the dungeons. I couldn't get anywhere in 8. 4, I had to come back. I had to come back to 2 twice. I had to come back to 6. Overworld exploration was horrible today. I don't know if you noticed, but it was on my 50th Overworld Square that I found my first shop. I had 255 rupees and couldn't lose them.
Yeah, in the beginning,
I couldn't get rid of them.
Yeah, at the beginning of the game, we're just going, it'd be really nice if we could find anything to
I actually counted. It was 50. 50 squares.
Hilarious.
Before I found my first shop, they're all in the north half. Like 3 of them are in Death Mountain. A couple of them are in the area where Vanilla 5 is. There's one in the northeast. There's 2 in the southeast. They're just not where any places I went. And I didn't find any dungeons really either, so it was kind of slow going at the start. I don't know. I don't feel like I played this one too badly. I just lost some time somewhere.
Yeah, neither of you played this badly. It just, it just kind of worked out that he was able to get, that room in 2 blocking the Triforce, I would not have cleared that.
That was a big get, yeah.
Yeah, that was really well
done. I had to lose a bit of time coming back to that dungeon.
I mean, I wouldn't
not
have
6 minutes though.
Yeah, I wouldn't have come back until I had a red ring, to be honest, for that one. Yeah. But yeah, Chaos also fully dug 8, so we saw all the items in there. He burnt the raft, and then I yelled at him for it on stream.
Jeez, I didn't have to full clear 8, so I felt like I feel like I should have saved time there, but I guess I didn't.
I mean, he took a really direct path, and that did end up getting him the white sword, which was, I think, on the floor. That was pretty useful.
I was hoping to find that. That was the only item I was missing. I was like, I'd like this.
Yeah, we did end up with full item knowledge, but by the time he had gotten the book, it was kind of pointless to go ahead and...
You have full item knowledge? What's in 5?
5 is double hearts, 6 is double hearts. 8 was white sword, raft, and I think another heart.
Yes.
Did you find the hearts, Chaos, in 5?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yeah, he had dug 5.
Oh, how did I lose this race then? I'm very confused. I'm gonna have to watch this one back, see where I lost all that time.
Honestly, if I had to
should've-
guess, it was probably because didn't you say that you had to double dip 6 and you got both items out? I didn't get either item in 6.
You got 6 very quickly, so that probably
Yeah.
cancel out 5. Because I didn't explore 5 at all. I explored exactly one room of 5. So that should have saved a lot of time, but I probably lost that time on 6. That was probably what canceled it out.
Yeah, we were looking at, so at the beginning of the race, we thought that 4, 2, and 8 were potentially ladder blocked because the same thing.
Yeah.
So you went into 2 and you tried bombing one of the walls, but you only had 2 bombs, so you didn't find the bomb wall.
I didn't want to.
I wouldn't have done it either. But when
I knew it
Chaos,
was shapes too, so I was like,
when Chaos found 4, he just hadn't even gotten a bomb drop in the game yet.
Mm-hmm.
So he had to go back. The game was being a jerk about bombs. He had to go back to 4 he had to go back to 4 at the end of the game, and at that point he was still looking for items, so it kind of worked out. But yeah, he didn't get the book until like really late in the game, so it just kind of worked out that he was looking for items at that point.
Yeah, I got the book super early, but unfortunately I didn't go the way to the Triforce and the Silver Arrows were in 4, although I wouldn't be able to get the arrows at the time. But
well, I mean, without the map, that was like a really like weird.
I still don't.
Yeah,
I thought
weird.
for sure. I thought for sure I'd be able to eventually spawn the likes on the north side of the map. I guess they don't do that.
I don't think that they do, because I think the
at
map
least
is
not
supposed
coming
to
in
be
from the north. I guess.
Yeah, I think because the map is supposed to be. I want to say in 4 that's supposed to be the map was supposed to be in the river. I think, but I'm not 100% certain. I'd have to check. I was going, I wonder what I wonder what Para's doing. And then chat was like, she's trying to get the map. And I'm like, oh, I don't know that works, but it was worth a shot.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't. After 5 tries, there's like none of the like spawn on the north half of the map, so
they
just gonna work.
Yeah, they just kept staying on the bomb, and I was like, all right. But anyway,
the compass was ladder blocked too, so that was very annoying.
That was definitely a little bit of a troll there, game.
Well, we got a game 3 tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yep. So we'll go ahead and ask if there's anything you guys are really hoping for game 3. Do you want to see some second quests? Do you want to see some more shapes?
Honestly, I'm okay with not seeing second quest again. So, I mean, that'd be great, but I have a feeling we'll end up seeing second quest tomorrow night.
I would like to see whatever Chaos would least like to see.
Well, then there you go.
That's just racing for you.
I mean, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I would like to find an early power bracelet in 6 that Chaos skipped. You know, that's what I want to see.
Well, I thought for a minute I forgot that screen was technically the coast, and I'm going, we're gonna need a raft to get our power bracelet. Yeah,
I was thinking about that. I was like, well, there's a possibility. I was like, it's probably going to be on this other square though, and then I don't think it ended up being required. I don't think it did anything.
I don't think so. I mean, it got you some money.
Maybe.
I mean, the money was at least pretty nice. Yeah, the money was really good this seed.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't find those bomb upgrades because I could have bought both of them. But...
so many bombs. It was
all the bombs.
That probably helped a lot on time too. Actually, I had to farm for bombs and kind of take routes that I didn't want to take and such. So, yep. All right.
But all right, I'll go ahead and wish you both good luck tomorrow in race 3.
GG. Good luck.
Yep, GG, and thanks for the commentary, tracking, restreaming, and all that, and we'll see you all tomorrow night.
Thanks for joining us, you two, and GG's again. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
But all right, we definitely want to go ahead and thank Smile Fires for doing our setup on SpeedGaming 3. Because he's amazing and wonderful, and we love Smile Fires. He's great. We want to thank Imagine Sleep for doing our tracking in the background. Thank you very much for keeping us up to date on all of the items that had happened in the game that we didn't see. And then, of course, I do want to go ahead and thank Moonrisen Phoenix for hanging out with me for this last hour and a half or so.
Indeed, CD. Thank you again for doing commentary and volunteering. Great working with you again. Looking forward to the next time we get the chance to do this.
I know we're gonna have to find something new to talk about for food because we've talked about cookies and we've talked about a little bit of chocolate today. So we might actually have to switch, throw a monkey wrench in the plans and talk about savory stuff next time.
Savory? You mean chocolate can't be savory?
Well, chocolate can be. You can put like hot peppers and bacon in chocolate.
Bacon and chocolate. Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. Especially if you turn the bacon into bacon brittle first, because then it's crunchy bacon and chocolate.
Oh, okay. Now you're making me hungry, Seeding. I don't think that's a good idea.
All right, but anyway, guys, there is plenty of great Zelda action still going on a bunch of these channels, which Moon was kind enough to go over earlier. So I'll just go ahead and say have a great night, and we'll see you somewhere else.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.